isolation hoop. That's what it looks like. I call it an isolation hoop because it's not very good for on-body tricks because it's going to slow you down a lot. And the core of the isolation hoop, you want to make sure you use the Home Depot black tubing, the whatever it is, PVC pipe, because you need something really sturdy underneath it, because the extra weight of the wool, and it's not so much the weight of the wool as it is when it's out there, it's catching the wind as it's going around, so it's giving you a lot of resistance. So you need something very strong underneath it. So you get a PVC pipe, make the hoop, tape it really good with whatever kind of tape you want underneath it. This hoop has a shiny tape underneath, so the bottom part of it is shiny. And then I taped on 3 or 4 pieces of the string. So here's what you do. I have right here, I had started cutting. I have 2 ribbons that I'm using for this one, and fluffy wool. You can use all different kind of things. I have some with feather yarn that looks really pretty. You can use shiny materials. I have a silver one that really sparkles. Things that are reflective in the sun are really nice. But this orange and reddish one, anything that you can make to look like fire, I think I like the best. So as I'm cutting, I first make it approximately 12 to 14 inches. You can measure the first one if you want with the ruler, and then as you're going along, it doesn't have to be that perfect. I just keep cutting. So what I do is I cut all 3 at once. I just bring it back down to the other side, cut all 3 again. You know, it doesn't have to be that perfect. And then you take 3 of them, bring it over here to the hoop, and I'm just repairing this because I destroyed it over the weekend. Well, the kids did, everybody plays with it. And they're rough with it. They tear it around, but this is my first time repairing this, and I've had this hoop for over a year. So they're pretty sturdy and durable. So now I take my 3 strands, put them in. Where's my tape? I'll start here where this started to break off. You can lay your ribbon down on the hoop, and then you're just going to tape. As you're taping on your angle, you go over it, leave this hanging down there, get the next 3 pieces, put them on the hoop, bring the tape around again, just as if, you know, you're just throwing them in as you're doing the angular thing. You just put it right in there. Hope that answers your questions. Here's a different color one that I used, and I used just not as much wool on it, and you can see it